I've been to many interesting destinations in my triathlon career, from Australia's Gold Coast to Abu Dhabi in the Middle East, Vietnam, Canada, Thailand, even Ohio. But this is a whole new one for me, Uzbekistan. Join me as I visit and race in a whole new triathlon destination. I'm in Samarkand, Uzbekistan. I'm here for the inaugural Challenge Samarkand in a place you may not have heard of. I had never heard of it. I'm going to introduce you to the race, the place, and its people. Triathlon is a great avenue to explore the world and see new places and meet new people. And I plan to make the most of my trip here. But first, let me tell you where in the world we are. Uzbekistan, officially the Republic of Uzbekistan, is a doubly landlocked country. That means it's landlocked by landlocked countries, located in Central Asia. Its capital and largest city is Tashkent. Uzbekistan is part of the Turkish world, and Islam is the predominant religion, with most Uzbeks being Sunni Muslims. We're in Samarkand, in the southeast of the country, a city famous as a halfway stop on the Silk Road trading route between China and Southeast Asia in the Far East and Southern Europe, Middle East and Africa in the West, from the 2nd century BC until about the 15th century. So you can imagine then, it's pretty steeped in history. So we're going to take a bit of a tour and see some of the sights and some of that history before we get on with doing the race itself. Checking out the whole course thanks to my tour guides Yasur and Farouk. This is apparently a boarding school from the 11th century. Time to check out this amazing man-made swim venue that we have here. The water looks ace. Alright, time to go register and pick up my race number. I gotta get a medical certificate apparently. I'm gonna get checked out quickly. So that's the first for me. How's this for healthy? You know, a lot of my races you have to have a medical certificate. This one, if you don't have one, they literally take you around the corner and do an echocardiogram right there and then. I have a clean bill of health, ECG, blood pressure check, medical certificate, check, I can race. Woo. All good. Thank you. Good night. Have a nice day. Time for the welcome party. Let's go. We should probably explain what the race itself actually entails. Challenge Samarkand Triathlon starts with a single lap 1.9 kilometer swim from the pier of one of the largest purpose-built rowing centers in the world. Athletes will swim in the purest running mountain water. The bike course is 2 laps and 86 kilometers. It begins in the Silk Road Samarkand tourist complex, and then athletes will travel back in time, passing ancient monuments and observing the unique contrast of modern architecture and ancient monuments of the 14th to 15th centuries. These include a monument to the king of the 14th century, Amir Timur, sitting on the throne. The main attraction of Samarkand is the Registan Ensemble, one of the most famous monuments in Central Asia. The 4-lap, 21.5 kilometer run course is entirely in the modern tourist complex of the Silk Road Samarkand, around the picturesque rowing canal, enveloping the eternal city. a long time since I did one of these actually. So I'm not nervous, I'm just kind of like a little apprehensive. So the swim is over and onto the bike. A few cramps actually at the back end of that swim, and going through transition. Nothing too serious. Clearly just from well, not being used to the position and swimming, and maybe the temperature, and yeah, doesn't bode well for later on in the race. If I'm already cramping as I get on the bike, but I'm sure I can spin them out on the bike. Won't be a problem. Sure, it won't be a problem. I mean, I'm run fit, aren't I? So I'm 20 minutes into the ride. I'm just realizing probably should have brought some more gears for this course. We are flying along an open road with tailwind, and I've already run out of gears. Kind of came to enjoy the scenery rather. Look at this highway though. Flying. Wow. That guy's flying anyway. Also one of the landmarks. For some reason, my bike has dropped down into the small chainring and it won't get out. I don't know whether I killed the battery on the flight over here or what. It was charged, but now this is what I find myself dealing with. Amateur hour here. Anyway, more time to enjoy the scenery. Starting the second lap, still wider spaces with no athletes, no traffic, amazing, perfect for going really fast. So my strategy along the tailwind section is to pedal really hard and then freewheel, and then pedal really hard and then freewheel. Keeping the day interesting, though. Now, I have to say, stunning bike course. Double lane the whole way, completely safe. Like, not a single person on it. No bikes, no motorbikes, no cars, no pedestrians. Just exactly what you want to ride a fast course. Of course, I don't have the gears, so I've ridden particularly fast. But got around it and enjoyed it. It's been perfect. Like, I mean, perfect weather, perfect course. 8 stations are great. So I'll just get through the run. Just started the run. Feeling pretty good actually. Lack of brick sections. Not paying for that at all. Who needs brick sessions? It is early days. Bit of drafting going on, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah? They promised me the next lap I can draft off them.
Давайте.
Keep going, guys.
Hello!
Keep going.
Go! Шымкент, алда Шымкент! Алматы, Kazakhstan, forever!
Still enthusiastic, they are.
Oh, GTN!
GTN. Keep going, nice going.
Woo.
So, about 2/3 of the way through the run. Not feeling as good as I did at the start, that has to be said. But I'm not feeling bad. Got a good rhythm. Still moving well. I think I feel better now than I did second half of the bike, so maybe my legs are coming good. Wow. Go in the shower. Nearly at the finish line of Challenge Samarkand. I made it. I've actually had a really enjoyable day, despite my mechanical and of course not being particularly well prepared physically for this particular challenge. I've really enjoyed my day. Great supporters, great course. I really can't fault it. Well, I'm going to put the GoPro away now and soak up this hard-earned finish line. Alright, so the race has been run and won, not by me, of course, won by someone else, but I did finish, and actually have to say I had a really good experience. And a lot of that credit has to go to Challenge, of course, for coming in here. They know how to put on a good race, but also obviously to the local organising committee, because to put on a race like this for the first time ever in the country and get it this right, they've done an exceptional job. I mean, the whole course from beginning to end was pretty much perfect. I can't fault it in any way. The volunteers were really enthusiastic. The handoffs at the aid stations were great. The route was completely safe and well protected, and actually really fun to ride. And then the run course also really well catered, amazing, and they even organised the perfect weather. I have to say, what a brilliant day. I mean, except for my mechanical, I actually had a perfect day and a lot of fun. So, thank you Challenge Samarkand, and maybe I'll be back.